Oh. Yeah, this is the controller that, gets stuck in, vibrate mode. So it's going a little bananas here. I got lost here last night. I was like, where the fuck's the key? Ah! We were all called by Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father. Just thinking of that family meeting makes me shudder. To think I am treated like a sister to those miscreants. Especially Heisenberg. That riffraff wouldn't know proper manners if they slapped him in the face. I would have sliced them to ribbons if Mother hadn't stopped me. Why? Why does she treat me the same as them? She gave me this castle, obedient daughters, everlasting life, did she not? Am I her favorite? Am I not special? I need a drink. Alright, that's not how you deal with your problemshkas. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go... Oh, there's a baby cradle there. Hello.
All this for a child who isn't even here.
Yeah. I think you know where she is, though.
Selfish wretch! You come into my house.
Have you seen this stuff where, like, the chicks who gave their faces for the game, like, that the faces were scanned off of, they're, like, making little tidy careers out of playing the games that their faces were featured in? It's kind of an interesting idea. The chick that Abby's face did it from The Last of Us 2. This chick was featured on the chick whose face was Jill in the RE3 remake. I think her name is Sasha Zaratova, maybe? Jill, I mean. Kind of an interesting thing. So if you want to take the kind of pervy cosplay to the max and see your ladies, except it's not really them, it's just the ladies that gave their faces, you can do that. I think it's a little pervy, but knock yourself out. The ultimate cosplay is by the source. Alright, that big bitch is gonna come down here and kick my ass. Big bitch gonna kill me. Alright, so it doesn't really... I got through this okay last night, but that doesn't mean it's gonna go that well again. So let's see here. Hello, madame? I know you are in here. Oh wait, I'm already fucking lost. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, there's a map. Okay, it's left to right. Should we look for stuff? Yeah, why not? Oh, I missed. Fuck. Wasting Boletsky's. Did I still miss it? I'm not gonna look for absolutely everything. I don't care. What is point of New Game Plus if you have to scrounge? Oh no! I really enjoyed that when I first played through. I was like, whoo! But I mean, with Ethan Winters, you gotta expect this shit. At least it was my right hand that got a little bit of love in this time. Left was Bogart and all the dismemberment. Alright, where are you coming from? Left or right? Oh. Well, I appreciate the new options, but here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna get my hand. I'm gonna pull this shit down. Oh, it takes time, 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 it takes time. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Madameshka, will you please fuck offka? Okie dokie, lemon smoky, here we go, ski. See you later, alligator. Except for that part. Alright. Madameshka, does that mean that she opens the way for me too? I would appreciate... Yes, she did. That's how you do it. That went better than the last night. Goodbye, madame. I have a feeling she will follow me down here, which I don't want to find out about. Yes, Dimatrice. Let me out. Ah! Are you out here still? Oh, I can't go back. The first face... Look how wonky the little pits are for the attachement. See, I seem to recall that by this point, when I played it through the first time, and I recorded my first playthrough, I was like, this game's fuck off. But now I'm having a good time. This is a game that is definitely better on New Game Plus. Look at this shit. Even the threads of my shirt will rejoin. That's how powerful that shit is. Like there's I would say I think most games are the most fun when you're trying to scrounge to make things easier for yourself. Like how many games have you played where you're like, oh, this will be so much better once I unlock the infinite whatever, blah, 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 because you're just getting your ass handed to you. But then, like, you unlock all that shit, and you get in there, and you're like, I had way more fun doing all the work to get here. Like, the journey is more fun than the destination. I would say that's most games. Not this game. This game is way more fun when I have this baby with me. And I am excited to unlock the other babies. Though, will I fuck it? I probably won't play this again once I have all the new Game Plus stuff. Because now that I got this baby, it makes the farming for all the new Game Plus stuff fuck of a lot easier. Now, I want to kill all the Dark Soulses. Because I like their stuff. Listen, ladies. I got an achievement that requires me to kill a whole bunch of you. I like that they put the little to-do lists in games. Like, I remember a time when we had to come up with that shit ourselves. Like, there were plenty of gamers who were just, like, completionists. Like, they just had to do everything. And you would use, like, a guidebook or whatever to know what it was that you hadn't done. I remember, I've probably told this story before, but when we were kids, my sisters and I, we would play Final Fantasy VII every summer. That was just what happens when it's summer. And we had the strategy guide, we had the PC guide, because Dad didn't know the difference when he bought it for us. Or, you know what, it might have been my middle sister that made that decision. I don't know, I think we bought it like chapters or whatever. And it doesn't matter, it just meant the buttons were confusing. Especially when we were trying to do that cheat with the chocobos, where you get the infinite Stemanushka. We figured it out though, because it was like page up, page down. We were like, what the fuck is that in PlayStation? We figured it out. But we came up with this bullshit where we got on the computer and we pulled up Excel and we put all of the items, all of them, into this Excel sheet, and we were like, okay, each one is assigned like a series of points, and so we assigned points to it, and you had to have at least one of each, and we called it Final Fantasy VII Gold. And the idea was that we would all play the game, right? So we all had the PlayStations out, and did I come in through the store? I did. Speaking of gold, we got all the PlayStations out, and then we had our little spreadsheet, little printed off spreadsheets on the laser printer, and or was it a dot matrix printer? Probably a dot matrix printer. Doesn't matter. The printerska. Is she after me yet? Not yet. Okay. And what we would do is tick off the stuff as we went. But what mattered the most was that you still had one of each at the conclusion of the game. So before we go in to kick Sephiroth's ass, we'd be like, all right, what you got? What you got? And we'd tick it off and see who got the highest score, like who got everything. So this involved like growing all the materia and shit. And if you've ever done that, it's a long trip, man. Did these break? Let's find out. Yes, they do. And that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun that we made it complicated for ourselves. Oh, I forgot about him! Fuck you! Do you like Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VIII? You look like a guy who likes Final Fantasy IX. Which is not a bad game, but Final Fantasy VII is superior to all. Can I have the... Yes, we got it. For the Labyrinthka. More! Look, this is the painted version. But then they added the... I was glad that they did go and put achievements in 7. I mean, they weren't really anything too bananas, but it was nice. I like Chieves. I think they're kind of fun. I like when there's a lot of them. Though, the Evil Within ones can kiss my ass because... Hey, where'd you come from? I heard you, but I didn't think you were right fucking there. Because they're like, hey, beat it on Akumu mode. kiss my ass. Now that being said, if you can actually beat those games on Akumu mode, I understand why you would want the little bit of a nod on your pro. You want the platinum to reflect your abilities. Absolutely. Now this one, I do not have the platinum, obviously, because we're playing it on a hardcore mode, and I did not already have that. Let's read this book about the platinum trophies. Scientific name, none. Size, 5 to 6 centimeters. That's like, I don't know, 4.5 inches. I don't actually know. I don't care. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather under whoops, I fucked it up. They'll gather using pheromonska to mimic a human. They are produced when a kadu lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. Okay, there's a problem with that, and that's that in biology and science in general, there are rules for what constitutes something that's alive. And where this really shines is when you're having a debate about, are viruses alive? Now, you can argue about prions as well, but pathological microbes, well, I mean, of course they're microbes, but pathological, possibly life forms, are they alive? Because viruses fit the bill, except for the fact that they can't reproduce on their own. They need another species' cells in order to, like, inject themselves, shit out their DNA, and then use the machinery inside that cell to reproduce, and then they bust out like alien, like, blah, 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 and then they go on to repeat the process. They can't do that by themselves. Like, two virions, they can't just like rub up against each other and be like, you want to make virus babies? And then that happens. It just doesn't work. They've got to do it inside of our cells. So there's like different theories of like, are they alive? Is it alien life form? Did it land here? I don't know. No. But what you're talking about here, if it doesn't at least approximate that, is that like, what is this? It's not alive. So is it the robot? Maybe. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 10 degrees Celsius, that is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I had to check this with my Amazon robot last night because I was like, I don't know if that's correct because I don't use freedom degrees, and it was like, yes, it's correct. So that is one way to have reference if you're like me and you only use Celsius, and when the Americans talk to you, they're like blah 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 Fahrenheit, and you're like, I don't know what you're saying. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state. What does that mean? Similar to cryptobiosis of tardigrade or Polypedilum vanderplanki. Polypedilum vanderplanki sounds like that sounds like the name of like a physicist or something. Like, this is the Zistravouska theory by Dr. Polypedilum vanderplanki, right? I wonder if that's a real species. Somebody else Google it. I don't give a fuck. I accidentally walked into an entomology exam when I was in university, and I sat down. I was ready to write the exam. This goes to show how much I paid attention to who was actually in my fucking class. Because I sit down and I'm like, oh, no, ready to write it. And then I look at it and it's just all these fucking bug diagrams. And it's like, name this thing. And I'm like, did I miss this class? But the whole thing was buggos, and I was like, wrong exam. See you later. That was, and I'm glad I didn't take that because there was a legit just a big diagram of a cockroach, and it was like, name all the insides. Gross. Okay, so thankfully this doesn't rely on you to actually know any musical theory. The only thing I remember from band class was that the spaces spell face in the acronym, but I don't remember what the lines would spell. Oh, I guess it must be E-B? Right? Because it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? There's no H. No, I don't think. Now, I played bass in the band, so I looked at a different strip, but I did have guitar lessons at the same time, so I should fucking know this. But I don't remember. I remember face. You save face by staying in the spaces between the linchkas. This is no Moonlight Sonata. You know what I'm saying, man? Scarini? Wait, oh, Darth Vader was in the piano. I knew it. Darth Vader kind of looks like he has boobs. And there, he had a little work done. Where are we going, Lemon Smoky? Keeping my eye on the actual clock, because I got an appointment to go and get my ears pierced. I have 2 holes in each lobe, but I did have thirds put in, but it it was in my dorm room while drunk, and yeah, those didn't work out. And I always wanted to get my helix pierced, so we're gonna go do that. Just, you know, why not? Because once you're older and you finish a university and you get well, first you suffer through some dog shit jobs. If you think you're gonna get the job that takes care of you forever right out of school, you are fucking wrong. And if you're not wrong, I want to know who your fortune teller is, because they hooked you up. Wait, no, they just tell you what... You know what I mean? I'm interested in the signs that you were born under, because I was not. But then when you have some disposable income, you just do shit like, you know what, I think I'll go get my ears pierced. That thing my parents wouldn't let me do when I was a kid. So I'm gonna go do that. But I picked the fucking wrong time, man, because the fucking... There is a fucking blizzard outside from fucking nowhere, man. Nowhere there, bud. Manitoba had like the worst blizzards. I don't know if it actually was as bad as it's supposed to be, because I took today off. I didn't go to work. But you know, a lot of my coworkers are in Manitoba, and they were all preparing to get snowed in and dead. And we're getting the fallout from that over here in Ontario. Yes, Apple Watch. Since when is Microsoft Teams connected to my fucking... Oh, I guess because it's like a phone, right?
Play with me some more.
No. I might have taken the day off, but once you connect your personal devices to your company, you get no days off, not really. Like, you don't have to answer, but they're still gonna bother you. Really? Well, it says I unlocked it, so I win, not you. Let me in. Now you can't get me. You don't know how to use doors. Oh, I don't have any medicine. I'm gonna make... I know! Shut up! I'm off! Leave me the fuck alone! You know what it is one of my coworkers is, like, specifically atting me. I have one coworker that likes to... Like, they just... Oh, look, this one has 4. I wonder if there's one that has like 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me this. Yeah, I got this one coworker who just like they tag everybody. You know, like everybody has that coworker that you want to leave that meme on their desk that has like the pie chart where there's only a sliver and the big part says this email did not need to be CC'd, because too often are people like, everybody needs to know about what I know, because it's like telling. It's like they're that person that gets up and goes, oh my gosh, so did you see what John said? He said like tattletales. That's kind of what that is. And you're just like, dude, I don't have time. I should have done this first. I fucked up. All right, you know what? Oh, did I not? Okay, here, I'll fix it. Oh fuck. Me and my reloads, that's what gets me killed, is I'm not paying attention. There we go, she hates it. What, you didn't like that? You don't like a refreshing, cool breed? Get off me, bitch! Listen, I got things to do. I bet you don't have your fucking helix pierced, fucking whore. Well, I'm really derogatory. Yo, all bets are off when it's a digital representation of a... Oh, I flat out missed. When it's not a real person and it's a game and it's meant to get your aggression out, because... Would I talk that way to a real person? I don't know. I've never really... Well, no, I've been in a fight. Been in a few. I do say some bad shit, but... it takes a lot, man. There needs to be... Oh, you died super easy. Just in case. I feel like they did that so you'd waste your ammo. Give me a kiss.
Crazy witch.
Down you go. Thank you. Oh, I love the winter air. Alright, I need this. Now, I feel like this is insulting. Oh, fuck off. We have too many devices attached to us, maybe. I need to figure out on the Apple Watch how to silence certain things. I had it all, it was not, the Fitbit was not as intrusive, the Versa, but the Apple Watch is like, hey, 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 hey! And I'm like, oh my gosh, leave me alone. At least my phone, I just put it under the pillow. Or get my cats to sleep on it. Now this is insulting. Hey lady, I'm gonna replace your face with this. Aw, yeah, that's some Hannibal the television series shit right there. Doesn't that look good? See, I feel like that's a vast improvement. It's a little more of a conversation starter in my opinionska. The big lady hasn't chased me yet. Oh. So what I was saying about that is that she wasn't chasing me yet. Time to... There we go. Alright, she's going for a little walk. Where do I need to go? I need to go back to the courtyard, I think. She... Oh, she knows I'm here. Shit. No, I don't have any way to get past her. Well, let's just... fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Listen, you big whore. Yeah. Listen, ain't nothing gonna make you short enough to be dainty, alright? I understand this, because I too am tall. Alright, I need to... No, that's a window. She will fucking follow me out here. Which I don't want it. Yeah, told you. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, Lady D. I need to be back up here. Remember Darth Vader was up here? Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I gotta remember to do the little Labyrinthica bullshit before I fucking leave. Alright, here we go. Last bitch on the menu. You know what? Maybe I don't like them because they're just fucking, they're like, like the kind of chicks that used to hang out at the mall in the 90s. And they didn't think that Clueless was funny because they didn't get that it was making fun of them. You know, those chicks. You know the ones? Where are those chicks now? Are they just all on like Instagram? Is that the new mall? Oh, I'm so sexy and cold. I don't like it when it's cold. Honey, turn up the thermostat. Oh, I gotta wait for that to finish. Wait, you didn't like that? Come here. Yeah. I guess there's no point in me wasting ammo on you. It doesn't really do anything. I could waste some on that though. Pick up a few things while I'm waiting. What, you don't like it? It's cold like your vagina, sweetheart. Come on, babushki. I really do need her not to touch me though. Cause they hit hard. Woo! Yeah, here, cool off.
Don't you love me?
Really? I thought it was 3. We're not playing by Mario rules? Alright, that's fine. Japan invented these rules. Oh, I think she's behind me. Oh, like I said. What? And why don't you go buy some shitty earrings at Claire's?
Everyone else was so happy.
Maybe I do need to shoot her. Well, I had to shoot all her sisters, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Be a part of me forever.
No, I don't want that. I'm not interested. You're too ditzy. You've been alive for like ever, and you've never picked up a book. It's not doing it for me, sweetheart. Have you met my wife? She's a fucking secret agent.
Oh, keep shooting.
I intend to. Well, that didn't really do anything though, did it? I remember her being this fucking annoying. Where is she? I don't want to die. I should have read a book before I fucking died. I took on a man thing. Hey, sweetie. Yeah.
I'm sick of bugs.
Fuck you. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Oh, Ethan. What kind of balls does Ethan have? Blonde balls, I think is what he has. He's a blonde man. He's got those toe-headed blondie balls. Slapping her in the face with them. Oh, hello. That has one peg. I think I'm onto something here. That doesn't matter. Alright. Ring the bells. Boom. Ring the bells. Boom. I missed. Ring the bells. Yeah. Okay. Ring the bells. Ring the bells. Up here is bell, I think. Ring the bells. I did it. Ring the bells. Ding a dingy. And then, can I do this without getting my sniper rifle out? There's a bell out here. Let's see. You can barely fucking see it. Shit. You don't like that? I missed with my grenades. Sometimes a grenade just isn't the implement for the job at hand. Like, I get my fine aim out. Did it work? No. Alright, time to get my favorite gun out. There we go. I really like sniper rifles. They're just not good for close combat, which I keep finding myself in. Why isn't this opening? There we go. Go in that suspicious hole in the wall. Excellent. Climb up the strange, very chilly laddershka. No, when did you get here? She just fucking appeared. She's like, you're not paying attention. I break all your stuff. So if these chicks were so starved for man flesh, you know what would have been creepier is if we had a bunch of shit like this all over the house. Like if it was just a monument to the masculine figure because they were just so fucking thirsty. That would have been good, right? This chick was keeping all the man flesh for herself. I like your sword, honey, but wouldn't it be cool if I could pick up her sword and go melee on their ass? I think your pocket change. I still think this ladder has some kind of secret, but I think I have to resign myself to the fact that it does not. I heard there was something called the Dagger of Death's Flower somewhere in this castle. It's apparently an antique from the Middle Ages that's coated in a concoction of poisons from across the continent. It's said to have been crafted to kill demons and monsters. It sounds fascinating, but nobody knows where it is. I know where it is. I'm gonna kill you. I gotta do something about this watch. It keeps dinging while I'm recording. That is problemska, don't you know, ska? Hello? I missed all the bets. I missed the potatoes. Fuck you guys. Did I get one? No. I know where this one is though. Let me feel validated! Killed your ass. Okay, I do want to kill them all because if I don't, they gang up on me at the end. When I'm where I need to be.